Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, Fedrocut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.
In any office, there can be lots of temptation to veer from your healthy eating plan. Summer Body Makeover finalist and integration developer Heinrich Cronje is standing strong.
Clearly you're doing something right. It's great to see the progress you've made so far. Obviously, a big challenge integrating the challenge into your normal working life. It looks like quite a pressurized environment here. What has that process been like? Of course, real life does move on regardless.
For me, the most change that I needed to do is the eating when the canteen is downstairs. But every day I make my little box of food, bring it into the office, have it here. And the people are quite supportive on that.
Well, what are you enjoying? What meals are working for you at the moment? Give us a bit of an inside window.
In the morning, it's the smoothies that I make. It's very quick, it's very easy, it's very delicious. For lunch, some fish or chicken, veggies, make my salad. Put that for me in a lunchbox, bring it into work, and that is delicious.
Heinrich, I would imagine the colleagues need to be supportive. You can't do a challenge like this on your own. How have they reacted to the journey so far?
My colleagues were very supportive for me in this past couple of weeks, especially when we go moving to lunchtime, to give me half an hour before we go out for lunch to have my fat burner. They were superbly supportive.
So do you think you've inspired them to make some similar changes in their life? Do you think we're going to see some new contestants entering the challenge next year?
Definitely. A couple of the colleagues said that they're actually attending gym more. Some of them are actually looking at buying the product and using supplementation. So definitely have been starting to rub off.
Dude, well done. You're doing a good job. Should we have a chat to some of your colleagues?
Sweet.
Heinrich's co-workers encouraged him to enter the challenge, and Bhavnisha Sarawan is proud of his determination.
You really do get a cool vibe when you walk into the company here. There is a nice working environment, despite the high pressure that I think you guys are under. Nice open plan office. I would imagine teamwork is vital. Are you guys closely knit?
Definitely is. Every morning we're always asking Heinrich, how's it going, how's he feeling, everything about what's coming up next, when his exercises are happening.
So what has the challenge been like from your perspective? Have you noticed a change in Heinrich in his kind of lifestyle and how he's been behaving with you guys?
Oh, of course. Heinrich's been more confident. He's highly motivated, especially with his honeymoon coming up.
That's cool,
yeah. And most importantly, we have seen his body change.
Are you happy for your colleague, for Heinrich, looking at these developments in his life?
Well, definitely when he first said that, you know, there's this USN challenge for Body Makeover and it's going to be ending just before his wedding. And we're like, no, you have to go for it. We'll help you. And yeah.
Usually want to work late rather than exercise, Heinrich changed his ways. The 20,000 Rand prize money is great motivation and might come in very handy for the wedding.
So Heinrich, very exciting progression so far. You've dropped a huge amount of body fat percentage. Now it must be quite exciting to enter the acceleration phase where we kick it into a higher gear. What exactly does that entail for you? What new additions have you made to your process?
When you're in the acceleration phase is, like I said, especially in the gym, instead of doing one set of exercise, resting, I increase it to 3 consecutive exercises with increasing repetition for fat burning. Then rest for 2 minutes, then again 3 exercises, rest, so forth.
That of course speaks to having a new body to do all these exercises with and kick that intensity up. Do you feel like you now have almost a different toolkit to use when you're in the training sessions, when you're in the gym or CrossFit?
Well, I can tell you this for what I've been learning in this couple of weeks. The tools that USN has given me to do my training, to eat healthy, has helped me so much in achieving my goals. I can train for longer, to use different techniques. The food groups that I can use, that I'm using, is fantastic. It just works perfectly together.
Obviously, supplementation now becomes ever more important. You really have to look after the body, make sure that the energy levels are up there and that you're replenishing. Take us through your current stack.
Pre-workout and during workout, I'm using the anabolic amino grow, which helps me to train longer. It takes away the fatigue, that stiffness that you feel at the end, to allow me to push harder, to push on this acceleration phase, to do more training. It's a fabulous product.
Yeah, now a little voice in the back of your mind saying that you could win this whole challenge. I mean, the progress you're making is incredible.
I'm definitely feeling that I'm on track. If I look at the mornings, if that alarm goes off now in this acceleration phase, I'm actually getting up. I'm going to my boot camp. In the evening, after work, I'm going to my gym. I'm pushing as hard as I can. And at the back of my mind, definitely I think I can win.
Well, Heinrich, it is awesome to see how much progress you've made already, and we're not even close to the end yet. I think what is the most inspiring is how you are changing the mindsets of the people around you. So keep it up, man. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man.
There are 21 days to go. Remember to tune in as we check in with the finalists and reveal their final results. Write your favorite contestants an encouraging message on Expresso's Facebook wall. And remember, you can do it too.
Follow USN's 3 steps to build a super lean body with USN Pure Protein, FedraCut XT and Creatine X4. USN, it's all about results.